Ladies and gentlemen, here I am with the rain team, and you know what they say. When it rains, it pours. First video of 2018, let me tell you something. This is not my own team. This is a team I got off the internet. I'm trying to switch it up, because my team... Sometimes when you play the same team over and over, you get a bit burnt out. You start to forget the advantages and disadvantages of the team and how to pilot it effectively. Trying out a new team, a new strategy, maybe allows you to have a different perspective on the game. Play with a new team with different advantages, different weak points, etc. Maybe open up your mind a little bit. Show you there's more to Pokemon than just Dragonite sweep setups and shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm up against this team. I've been taking my time here trying to start this video off with a nice intro, but not making a decision in the battle in front of me. My priorities are all messed up. I'm up against Blacephalon, Skarmory, Zygarde. I'm thinking the lead will be Skarmory. What's good against Skarmory? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. You know, on this team, we don't get crippled as hard by hazards. Hazards really destroy my other team, because it relies very heavily on Dragonite maintaining his multi-scale, which of course is removed if he takes Stealth Rock damage. This team can take hazards, can handle them. Also have Defog if necessary on a Choice Scarf Latios, similar to my Rapid Spin on Excadrill on my other team. We got Hidden Power Fire as a very, very likely possibility here from Majerna. So it could be in my best interest to switch out here. Perhaps to my Swampert. Swampert... we got switch outs that threaten Swampert. Gyarados, Skarmory, Mew. So... may force him to switch out at the very least. We can maybe catch him switching out. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna go with that idea out of desperation. Maybe desperation, not the right word. Pretend that desperation has a positive connotation, and then that's the word. Like just not having any other options. Not sure. Don't have enough time to make a different decision and consider other options. And go with the first thing that comes to my mind. So here we got Pennywise the Clown. He's a haunted clown. He's gonna hit me with something absurd. I decided maybe I'll just go straight for the Earthquake, because maybe he expects the Rain Dance. But I forgot Rain Dance isn't standard on this guy. That's something that this team added, but not the standard moveset for Swampert. It usually runs Crunch or something as the last move. I'm gonna let him make Stealth Rocks. Like I said, I don't care about Stealth Rocks. It's more valuable for me to set up hazards than it is for him, in my humble opinion. Although this could be a problem. Getting through this guy. I'm a Waterfall to break his thing, and isn't that perfect? We got Zapdos. A bit of a mix-up situation here, whether he goes Zygarde or stays in. But if he goes Zygarde, I go HPI, so I don't need to only take some damage from the rocks and the spikes. So Thunder was better. There was some validity to using the Z move so it doesn't miss, but I don't like the risk of using a Z move when he might switch to an immune Pokemon, because then I lose my Z Stone for good. Now I'm going to go HP Ice. I think I'm faster. And oh dear, he's lived, but it didn't matter. He went for the sub like an absolute fool. I was not anticipating the HP Ice. Now I've got to keep in mind that HP Ice is not necessarily going to be something people expect from a Zapdos. Keep that in mind. I can use this as a bit of a surprise attack. As you can see, he went for the substitute, which was not a great move at all. If he had anticipated the HP Ice, he may have reconsidered that decision. He did not anticipate the HP ice. We got Mickey coming in. See if I have enough time to check whether my Z-Stone will kill off this guy. How much base power this got? 185. It won't kill. It will not kill. So what's my best course of action? What's he about to do? I'm gonna assume this is a standard, defensive utility Mew set, and go ahead and maybe roost. He defog, but he gets rid of my. Oh, it's a offensive set. Faster than me too. It tells me a lot. Could have actually been a speed tie. Could have been a speed tie. My mistake. However, I think Dark Pulse is a good move here. Although, isn't great against Magearna switch in. Magearna kind of causes me problems here, doesn't he? Maybe time to go off with the rain stuff here. Go off with the rain stuff. I like that plan. Hydra's a risk. Hurricane more guaranteed, but Hydra will hit pretty hard against Magearna. So now we know that he did not in fact have Thingo, choice item. He was just won the speed tie. So that's kind of unlucky for us that we didn't hit him with the get the roost. Although, how about we go here and go for the Hydra, or maybe the waterfall. No, the waterfall's bad. I don't have enough time. I just go for the Hydra because I'm not sure. He's got the Gyarados switch out, but with rain and specs, I think this. I don't know if this kills Mew. I don't have enough time to check the calculator, but it's a lot of damage, and I'm sure Mew won't have HP or defensive stuff, so I think it'll kill Mew. I think it'll at least 2-hit Magearna, and even in rain, I think it'll do decent chunk to Gyarados too. See, look at that. Now we can bank on the 20% not missing. I think that's all we can afford to do. Switching out is too much of a risk with the threat of Dragon Dance and all that type of stuff. Also taking a large chunk of damage, giving him the initiative. We've got to go for the Hydra, even though it's a risk. With the mischance on the Hydra pump, he may have deliberately sacrificed that Gyarados to guarantee Magearna switching in with the most health possible. That's a good possibility. I could, you know what I could do? Go here, try and knock off his Assault Vest. It's Shift Gear Magearna, so that's a problem. I probably lose off that. Okay. That's an issue. I really just thought it would be Assault Vest, because if it was actually Shift Gear, then I have a huge advantage in this situation, because he doesn't have Assault Vest. My Hydro Pump likely actually just kills, but I thought that he was sacrificing his Gyarados because he's an Assault Vest set. I thought the way he played suggested he was an Assault Vest set. So I guess now I have to bank on him not going for the second Shift Gear and being a smart guy. Here, he went for Calm Mind instead. Oh wait, my rain runs out is the thing. So I'm actually real dumb. I forgot about the rain running out, but I don't have much time here to make decisions. But I actually lived the Ice Beam in a twist of fate. Look at that. Oh my god. I guess in that case it was a better decision to Rain Dance in case I lived, but I didn't even think I would live, so I didn't really think out that decision because of the result that I was conceding to my defeat. But here, look at this. I'm actually have a chance in hell now. And that was not actually by my skill or any influence at all from me. That was luck based right there. I don't have enough time. I'm going to hope that Water Shuriken finishes this guy off. And I think it will, with choice specs. And with just super effective damage. And being an Ash Greninja form, of course it kills. Of course. I guess I got to go for Water Shuriken now, because Thingo, I will die if I switch back in Greninja, so I might as well go for it. And I did in fact get the third hit of the Water Shuriken, got the good RNG and won the match there. Don't think I deserved to win that, because he did a very nice bluff with the Magearna. Don't know if that was intentional on his part, trying to suggest he was Assault Vest or take advantage of the fact that there's a mystery behind what set he has, because he hasn't revealed what set he has. Take advantage of that lack of knowledge on my part in order to get that shift gear out, maybe secure the game, although would have been valuable as well to go for the second shift gear for him. Actually, no. There was no way for me to outspeed him the next turn on Swampert because the rain ran out, so Calm Mind was a great choice. Maybe he should have checked the calcs. He had time to check the calcs. That's where he messed up. Because if he had the time to check the calcs, he would have realized Ice Beam doesn't kill. But he didn't do that. So he could have gone for the Floor Cannon for the guaranteed kill. And after the Calm Mind, he's not even at a deficit with his special attack. He gains 1 special attack because of his ability and then loses 2 from Floor Cannon. He had plenty of time to check that, so that was his mistake. But I also made a mistake, so I suppose it evens out, doesn't it? Thank you for watching. Bit of a boring Pokemon gameplay video, not much comedy, not much interesting gameplay. If you don't really play Pokemon, this was probably didn't even watch to this point. You probably watched the first 10 seconds and then closed the video because you thought, hey, I don't know what the hell this person is talking about, so I'm going to close the video as this is not relevant to me. But if you did enjoy the video, maybe enjoy my commentary. If you're a Pokemon player, thank you for watching. To be honest with you, I haven't been playing very much recently. I've been trying to lounge, trying to not stress myself by, trying really hard to get good at a video game. But now I think my mindset is in a place where I don't take losses as personally, which is kind of dumb to do. So I don't take it personally if I lose, and don't take it personally if my rank is a bit below average of what I believe my ability is. 1500, I don't think I can do better than that. I've been 1700, and I choked, dropped back down, dropped back down to 1500s. But look at us climbing back up. Although I made an error. Not really an error. Just kind of made an assumption about what set he had in Magearna. Tough to evaluate a decision like that, whether that was a mistake or not, because Assault Vest is more common. I think it's more common. Look, fellas, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to cut it out right now. And I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching.